So I was thinking about what came up in the last reading, the betrayal, the money struggles, the way someone close to you kind of seemed to have their hand in too much. And it feels like we're not really done with that story yet. Um, it kind of it's like the cards wanted to pull us right back in and just show you the next layer of it. Because here's the thing, what we saw before was the ending of something, that moment of collapse. But now it's about reflection. It's about seeing what the situation was really showing you about yourself and about them. And honestly, I get the sense that you already feel this. Like you're noticing, wait a second, this isn't just random bad luck. There's a pattern here. And that's why these cards showed up the way they did. And that's what this reading is going to be about today. And we'll see what the cards are going to tell us about sort of the next part of your journey within this. And with that, we're going to do a 3-card spread. We have our challenger card, our mirror card, and our helper card. And first up, our challenger card, and this is what is challenging you right now. And for this, we have Cosmic Mirror. And the Cosmic Mirror is brutal honesty. It doesn't let you point fingers outwards. It points everything back to you. And I don't mean that in a way that you have to blame yourself for everything. This isn't about guilt. This is about awareness. It's like the universe is holding up this giant shining mirror and saying, look at what you've been accepting, look at what you've been settling for, look at what you've been convincing yourself is normal. And that's the challenge right now. You can't keep telling yourself the story that they have all the power and you have none. And by they, I mean your partner, your parents, your spouse, whoever. Because deep down, the mirror is showing you that you are the one who's been agreeing to it. You've been handing over your energy, your time, maybe even your money without asking what you're getting in return. And here's the thing with this card. Most people run from it because it's easier to keep saying they hurt me, they tricked me, they used me. But the Cosmic Mirror says, what did you learn about yourself through this? And that's the challenge. It's owning your role in the story so that you can finally step out of it. And next up we have our mirror card, and this represents what's really going on in your present right now. And for that we have the 6 of Serpents for you. And this card is all about exchange, giving and receiving. But here it's not really balanced. This feels like somebody around you is presenting themselves as generous, as if they're giving you something you couldn't have gotten on your own. But every time they help you, there's this string attached. Every favor has a hidden cost, every gift has an expectation, and that's why you walk away from these interactions feeling small, like you owe somebody something. And here's where this gets kind of tricky. The 6 of Serpents is about illusion as well. On the surface it looks fair. On the surface it looks like they're being kind. But the mirror wants you to notice the subtle imbalance. Who is really benefiting here? Who's really gaining more? Because in truth, this isn't about generosity. It's about leverage. And they want you to depend on them. They want you to stay in that place where you think you need what they're offering. And the danger is that you start to believe this. You start to shrink yourself. You start to stay within the limits of what they're gonna allow you to have. And that's what you need to be aware of right now. That not everything that looks like balance is actually balance. And our 3rd card here is our helper card. And this card represents or lets you know what you need to get out of this situation right now. And we have the Devil. So here's the real breakthrough. And this card doesn't show up to scare you. It's showing up to wake you up. Because what the devil represents isn't some external monster. It's the illusion of bondage. It's that voice whispering that you can't leave. You need this. You're not going to survive without it. And that's a lie. That's what you're being called to break. We see these two figures that are connected to the devil here in the center. And the illusion of the devil is that this connection is so strong that they can't remove themselves from it. And people often forget that. And that's where you are at right now. You've been seduced into thinking that you need their approval, you need their money, their affection, their help, but you don't. The devil's message here is your liberation. The moment you see the illusion clearly, the chains fall off. The moment you realize you don't need what they're offering, you're free. And here's something else that the devil reminds us of. It's shadow work. Sometimes we keep returning to these toxic dynamics because some part of us unconsciously feels comfortable there. Maybe you were taught from a young age that love and control go hand in hand. Maybe you were taught that money always comes with strings. Maybe you were taught that needing others means owing them. And that old programming in your brain is what's going to keep pulling you back. But the devil card says, now you see it, now you name it, so break it finally. So to tie all of this together today, the cosmic mirror is your challenge. It's asking you to stop projecting outward and finally own your own part in the cycle. The Six of Serpents is the truth of your present. It's showing you the imbalance in what's being given and received, how someone's using generosity as a chain. And the devil, it's your liberation. It's telling you to see this illusion, to recognize the hook, and to choose freedom and break free. And if we connect this back to that other reading we did, the last one, with in regards to money, the pattern is the same. Whether it's a partner, a boss, a family member, a friend, or somebody in your circle, there's this repeated theme of exchange and power. Someone taking too much while convincing you that it's fair. Someone making you believe that you owe them. And the truth is you don't. The moment you see that, you break not just the situation, but the whole cycle. And here's the bottom line. These cards are not about punishment. They're about awakening. You're not doomed to repeat this forever. The mirror is showing you the pattern, and the devil is showing you the exit. And the Six of Serpents, that's showing you the game that they've been playing. So now that you see it, you can't unsee it. And just always remember, that's your power now. So if you enjoyed this reading and it resonated with you, please consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a comment and a thumbs up. So I'll see you all next time.